everybody, welcome to the stream. If not, this is Gabe. Casual Play, we're over on YouTube. We're also on Twitch. It's been so long since I started on Twitch. Starting a Mass Effect 2 just to kind of get back my Twitch training wheels. Otherwise, the regular episodes will be archived on YouTube as per the usual. Let me get a nice silent clip for the intro I'm gonna do. In fact, I'll probably mute myself in a second. Let's see first. Let's get to the menu. I forgot how much space this game takes up because it's 3 games in one. Alright. Everyone get comfy, grab snack. I'm going to go quiet for like a couple minutes. I want to see the intro roll up in case I can use any of it as footage.
A few moments later.
Is there nothing that happens if you just leave the thing going for a little while? Do I look like an idiot here? Is that what's going on now? I look like an idiot? Didn't hit mute. Then I hit mute. Cut myself off. It would have happened by now. It definitely would happen. Alright, forget it. Or maybe it's this screen. Do I even bother, is the question. Let's give it another minute. Anyways, hi YouTube audience. I'm here recording, also on Twitch. Maybe I'll edit that in before. I don't remember. But at some point here, I'm playing Mass Effect 2. Alright, no! I might play on hardcore. No. We're going to play on veteran. And then the only mission we're going to do hardcore is Tally's recruitment, because we want to get the pulse rifle. I'm not going to have an assault rifle probably for this round of game play, for this Let's Play, but that's fine. We got Celeste, level 55, Infiltrator, Psycho profile, Rex is alive, Ashley gone, Council's good, Council seat is Anderson. Let's make it happen. Thinking about reworking my look. I know the redhead is the default look, but we'll see. I really hate that they took this game and used all the Mass Effect 3 models. For the most part, it's fine, but like Miranda's face model looks like her Mass Effect 3 model. I hate it. It's a weird ratio of like the forehead.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
Kelly got the most butchered though.
No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
I'm gonna pump the game audio a little bit.
Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Worst character? That's not true. Kyline's the worst.
They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon.
Mass Effect 2 is one of the greatest games in the series, but it's definitely where Mass Effect 1 goes to die. Personally, I like Mass Effect 1 a lot. I think Mass Effect 2 is a lot of fun, but I think it sacrifices a lot of what made the series to begin with so interesting in order to conduct that. If anybody's ever curious what I'm talking about when I gripe about Mass Effect 2, it's like, how could you not like Mass Effect 2? I would recommend anybody go read up 20-Sided Die, Seamus Young's really long blog on the Mass Effect series. It's more writing focused than mechanics focused. Like Mass Effect 2's mechanic wise is really fun, but like writing wise is where I usually come from, to be like, they sacrificed so many ideas in Mass Effect 1, so much tone, just to have more action set pieces. Not that it's completely bad. There's parts about There's parts about Mass Effect 2 I think are genuine improvements. But writing wise, the overall story I feel like takes a nosedive. Even though I do like hanging out with all the side characters and for their loyalty missions, that's the best part of the game. It's just it sucks they didn't make that a more integral part of the game.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
So yeah, they sent us to fight Geth,
Now,
which that's fine, I guess.
Can't be.
Don't bother looking for more Prothean beacons. Just kill the Geth.
Ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
You really have to sit here and think to yourself, if the Collectors are working for the Reapers, right? Hypothetically speaking, that is. And they're trying to covertly kidnap people for an early harvesting plan. Why would they shoot Shepard right now when Shepard has no idea what's going on? You know? It's like Saren attacks Eden Prime because he needs the beacon. Before that, no one knew he was evil. He could have kept it going that way, but Eden Prime, like, you had to go after it. Right?
Stress beacon is ready for launch.
But here it's like, we're not in danger of discovering anything. In fact, every character says we're wasting our time right now. So I don't know why we're a target, and we'll never know, unfortunately, because the writer didn't think that far ahead. Anyways, they'll be here. I'm the Alliance poster girl.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't-
Visually, Mass Effect 2 is obviously a massive upgrade. There's no time. I said leave.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard. Liara, go. Now.
Get out of here, you stupid idiot. Oh, Lumpy Space Princess. That's what Liara is. She's Lumpy Space Princess. I'm gonna call her that from now on. She's, you know, she's blue rather than purple, so it's whatever. Oh, I should say that massive visual upgrade obviously doesn't mean as much now that I'm like, Mass Effect 1 also got the visual upgrade. And yeah, they decided to stop shooting at us now. Just let us list over to the planet.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Pew. Oh no, my mess hall. My.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Now this visually, breathtaking. Almost literally. Breathtaking, honestly. This is a great visual. This is one of those moments where like they really knew how to capture like the scene of like, look at that planet. Look, I'm about to die. And seeing the destroyed Normandy is really strong visually. Just too bad they don't commit to it. Hey, Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
I like his helmet.
Abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
How about let's go?
Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
I can still save her. It's 80% destroyed, Jeff. Let's go.
Watch the arm.
Ah, my bonitis. He literally has bonitis. All right, Shepard, now just pull yourself in. There's no reason to step away from the console. Just roll in. Stop looking at the explosion. Nope, never mind. Too late. I'll be honest, I can't even complain that that's how Shepard dies. Like, I really can't. Like, it's a nitpick to say, like, oh, Shepard was so distracted that they couldn't pull themselves 1 inch forward and they got blown away. And it's fine. It's not a big deal. That's not my problem with the beginning of Mass Effect 2. And not even in this part either. I like this part. Drama-wise, this is incredible. Now here's the thing. If all that happened to Shepard was they went into a mini coma because of a loss of oxygen in space, never mind all the other things of like your suit depressurizing or the cold getting in through your suit, just oxygen, right? Just losing oxygen and potential brain damage. If that was all that happened, that would be fine. But she falls to the planet. No, we're not going to do Genesis. That interrupts some of your decisions, so no. She falls to the planet. You know, rocks, meteors don't make it to the planet because they burn up in atmosphere. And there's clearly atmosphere there. Like, there are so many different reports on what happens to Shepard, how exactly they die. I'm also going to use a they pronoun for Shepard just because it makes it simpler. Well, as much as I can without looking at my Shepard right now, who's female gendered. But it's so ridiculous that, like, they wanted to push it so hard that, like, you died. And not only you died, like, and there should be nothing left of you. Right? They even have a twist in Mass Effect 3 that talks about, like, maybe I'm a clone, or maybe I'm a cyborg, or maybe I was regrown completely from scratch with all of Shepard's memories. Maybe I'm not even the real Shepard anymore. And they just throw it in as lip service. That would have been much more interesting if that was the main theme from, like, the beginning of this game onward. Right? What's a game that does that? I'm trying to remember. Prototype. Spoilers for Prototype, excuse me, I'm sorry. But Prototype, an Xbox 360 game that was the answer to Infamous on the PlayStation, is you played a superpowered biomutant by the name of Alex Mercer, who's so superpowered and biomutinous that you discover at some point you're not actually even Alex. You're the virus that took over Alex's body and assumed his identity. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on. I need to get away. Custom. Oh, that's actually what I wanted to go for. It's actually more or less it. Okay, so let's just fix this then. Facial structure, skin tone, complexion. I like the freckles. That's pretty good. We'll probably leave it at this right now. Hair, let's start there. I don't mind this hair. Hair color. I want to roll with the idea. I know I sped through the character creator in Mass Effect 1, but I want to roll with the idea that they rebuilt Shepard to look more Cerberus. No yellow eyes? No dark side of the Sith? Of the Force? Yellow eyes? Hold on, there's gotta be yellow. There's more lightish green, there's blue, there's this. There's like a hazel. There's somewhat orange. There's white. There's black. Really? No? Ah, that's disappointing. I was gonna go. That was my whole thing was around that. That was my whole shtick. Alright, let's give it a shot. I think I like what I have here. Oh my god, my face. We're gonna stick with Infiltrator. I got all the bonus powers. I got them all. Alright, let's see here. We're rolling Infiltrator, so Geth's shield boost is really good. Energy Drain is also really good. We're not going to do anything biotic-wise. Let's see here. A lot of these are really good, honestly. Yeah, it's going to be Energy Drain or Geth shield boost, probably. Those are the ones I like the most. And the grenades are cool, too. But, boosting my shields and just boosting my overall power would be great. Let's think, you know what, since it's gonna be a while till we get this character, let's get this power. Let's do that. Right, that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, that took forever. That took so long. Alright, here's the test. If it looks bad or not, I'll have to reload.
Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still.
That's me, I'm Shepard.
Rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. We almost lost it.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
And there's Miranda.
Wake up, Commander.
Oh god, my face is all broken.
Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
My eyes might be too bright. Hold on. We're about to find out.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
My face doesn't look too bad. It could be better, though. That's the thing. Let's get to a cutscene, and I can still reload. I can still reload everything. Let's see. Let's give myself all my Paragon Renegade points. Because why not? My face looks cracked, though.
Time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Okay, my face doesn't look too bad. We'll have to get to a cutscene. When we get to Jacob, we'll know for sure how bad it is. His door is locked. Now it's open.
Looks like they set up a barricade.
Woo!
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Thank you. I have invisibility, right? Yes, and disrupt ammo. Perfect. I don't need nothing else. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Look at all these Cerberus logos everywhere. So much for being secret. It's really fun not playing on Insanity. I think Mass Effect 2 is the worst to play on Insanity, honestly. In terms of funness, it's the least fun. I know I'm supposed to be in cover. Hold on.
Nice work, Shepard.
Oh, I killed them all. Headshots. Alright. It'll be a little while till we get to Jacob. You can do it! I changed my mind. No, you can't.
Can't keep the mix distracted for long. More reinforcements.
Grenade launcher.
Grab the grenade launcher. Here come the mix.
Pop! I don't mind the grenade launcher. I was a little upset they took them out of Mass Effect 3. They left them as heavy weapons that are sprinkled throughout the battlefield.
Get to the door. Run.
Wow, I was running through. Must have run out of sprint just now.
You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got things closing in on my position.
No, you were alive for a second.
Progress is
I used to have to do that minigame.
To accelerate the process.
But now I don't.
From simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. The initial results show promise.
I'm trying to cover against the wall and I can't.
The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
Go.
Here that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Alright. Let's see if all that wasted time is worth it. I gotta wait for you to die before I can do this because you'll interrupt me. Alright, looks good.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Both, why not?
Incoming.
Jacob, quick! Show me a cutscene.
Shields have failed.
My face looks okay. Jacob, you suck. But what else is new, am I right?
Doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
My face is so... Oh, I look cute. I look vaguely Latina, actually. I like that. That was what I was going for. Okay, no, I like this. No reloading the save. Who you?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's going on?
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. Gotta get you out of here, Shepard.
I'm really tired. I'm really tired. I just have a few
I
questions.
know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
You know what? What about everybody
Are
else?
there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Yeah, the good stuff.
On target!
Alright, I have Geth Shield boost. Let's leave that there. You have to use pull at least once. Otherwise, the section won't continue.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Why am I glowing? Who are you?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Anyways, what else can you tell me about how much I died?
They said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else?
See, did we run out of oxygen or did we land on the planet?
This was different.
I don't know what
Cutting-edge
happened.
technology.
Like what type, man?
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Where's my crew?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Where'd they go?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I mean, half of them weren't with the Alliance to begin with.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
That sucks. Who's Miranda?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Definitely not great.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I remember him.
I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
All right, but first.
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
You are stupid. That is a stupid thought you had. Anybody that knows Miranda knows that you are stupid. And it's also really nice that they just decided to give Shepard her armor. Like, or they just made it. I don't know where they got it from. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea to give to me. Like, Shepard will feel better when they wake up from the dead if they have their old armor. Well, it's not even my old armor, it's new armor in the image of my old armor. It's just an odd choice. The real reason is, like, the developers wanted to, like, create the signature look. In a lot of ways. It's actually very similar to what happened in Dragon Age 2. As far as, like, you finally get an iconic look for the Grey Wardens after all this time. Thanks, Jacob. And it sucks that you play the game about Wardens in Dragon Age 1 and you don't have Warden armor. Well, there's one piece in the DLC, but it's only if you are able to wear heavy armor, unfortunately.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God, I'm hit! They shot me!
That's a shame. But yeah, it's just them trying to, like, really brand the product more. It's also why this super secret organization that existed in the first game now has a logo for no reason, even though they shouldn't need a logo, or it should be like a tiny, tiny symbol, like the railroad in Fallout, how they have, like, these little signs you can barely make out unless you know what they mean.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Huh? What was that? Something about failed? I got my hair color wrong.
Shepard!
Hey, man, what's up? What is up, bitch?
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first
Blip.
station on the wall.
There you go. My little tutorial. This looks much different than it did in the original.
Wilson.
Shut up. I know what he is.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have...
No, we did not.
...clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and...
Genetic freak!
Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't really care.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
But why did she help me?
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay,
Wake me up inside.
but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Look at this idiot. Look at this guy really think I'm gonna fall for it. Like, I came here to try to save everyone. We gotta get out of here. We'll never save everyone.
Get out of here.
She's probably a traitor. Like, what? What the fuck?
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
No.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
That sounds very familiar.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Who is that character that's always been a part of the series? No, really, though.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I will never, and I repeat, never, work for terrorists.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after
I can tell it to you right. I have every reason to shoot you both right now. Like, you and then maybe you. Like, you know how many Cerberus cells I've gunned down? At least 3. Like, I don't know why BioWare thought this would be a good idea. It's, oh man, let's let them work for the terrorists. And it's like, you know what's even funnier? This game is the one that calls them terrorists. Not the first one. The first one just had them cause random war crimes. Right? And just do stupid shit. This one is the one that calls them terrorists. Like, it's the most, like, dumb, edgy bullshit. Just for the sake of a more action-oriented story. But we really just could have been an undercover Spectre again. It really makes me think that whoever was behind leading Mass Effect 2 didn't like any of the ideas in Mass Effect 1. Hey, what's up? Got him. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Punch! Can barely take cover. Pop, pop. Come on. You know what would be really great? A Mass Effect game that plays like Disco Elysium. That would be gangbusters, man. That would be so good. Can I take cover yet? Yeah, you can dance if you want to. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, data pad. Alright, I'll be quiet so you can listen to this.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Wilson, you're on TV. So this whole place is just to help explain how is Shepard alive after the whole explosion because we brought you back. How dead were you? We'll never say. Never, ever. Alright, let's save. First, my codex. We all know about stuff like that. Prologue Awakening gets the shuttle. New save. What happened to your face?
We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
The most trustworthy people that I can totally trust. Because either he was a traitor and I should have shot him, or she is, and this is all an elaborate ruse. What are you doing?
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive, see what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything...
I'm not joining your cause.
Is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Sure. Where were you?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Man, Cerberus HR must be great. It must be fantastic. At any point, you give up the right to live. If it benefits the mission.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
What if I don't want to go?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
What if I shot you and took the mech myself? I mean, took the shuttle myself.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Fine. Because the writer won't give me any real options. Let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
My face.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindor. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it sucked.
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived.
Well, 49.
Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Because I might romance Kaidan. But hold on. I just thought of something. So in Mass Effect 3... Actually, that's not even true. In Mass Effect 1, you find out that the reason your unit died on Akuz is because it was a Cerberus experiment to test what would happen if a bunch of Thresher Maws killed a bunch of humans. So, they're asking me about a question that they caused me. A painful, traumatic experience that they caused me. Do you remember that? That we did that to you? Yeah. I did. That was you. Jesus Christ, I just realized that. I never realized because it's one of the backstories. Oh my god. It's so stupid. Yeah, because Kaidan.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at
It sounds like you are.
That cloning facility had to be.
Sounds like you're judging me super hard.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
So fun fact, they used to ask you who became the counselor in Mass Effect 1 at the end because a bug, well not a bug, but the save file didn't actually carry that over. It cut off right after you saved the council. So it ended up being that they had to ask that question along with the two others.
I wouldn't keep
that they just asked me.
The elusive
So,
man is
yes.
waiting for you in the other room.
But first, one of the best parts of the Legendary Edition is all the casual outfits. I like this one a lot. I actually like this one a lot too. It's better than the male version of the colonist outfit. At least that's what I've been calling it. This one's fine. This one though, this one is yeah, it's whatever. But this one though, this one is the best. And it's got their little branding. Alright, now let's mess around with the armor. So we got our helmets. I'm probably gonna keep... Oh, the Recon Hood. I love the Recon Hood. It's great. I spend my Insanity playthrough with this thing on. But we're gonna leave... let's leave it... we get a bonus for it on, so let's leave it on. We don't have any of our DLC stuff right now. But we're gonna mess with the colors for a second. So we got black. We got the tint 2. We got patterns. Right? Okay. We're gonna change the pattern color. I like white. I really like the way a Mass Effect 2's armor fits female Shepard. It's like a mix of medium and heavy armor from 1. We got some colors here. I was thinking about going yellow for this playthrough. Green's okay. Blue's fine. Green would be a nice accent for the Geth shield boost, but I'm gonna go with probably maybe like a dirty yellow. Not an orange, even though that's very Cerberus. Let's see. Let's keep this. Try this yellow. That's not bad. I like the little head color though. The white is a nice accent as well. It's like a pseudo Cerberus coloring, except instead of orange, it's yellow. What if I just go yellow all the way? Oh, it's not bad. It's okay. It's not terrible. Not my favorite though. What about the dark yellow is good too. Kind of fades in a little bit more, so it's a nicer accent. Let's see. What about, there was like a kind of a beige over here, I think. I don't know if that still accent is nicely though. Nah, the white's okay too. I think I'm gonna go with the dirty yellow. Let's walk around with this right now. I kind of like it. It works for me, to be honest. Yeah, no, I like this.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
But do I look good though? What do you think? What do you think of it? Yeah, let's rock this for a little while. This will be my shepherd's colors for a little while. You're boring. Yeah, I really like the way the color comes off on this on Mass Effect 2. Like the way everything kind of pops visually. Anyways, what am I doing? You guys know what to do. Subscribe. Bye-bye.